Hey guys, so for today's video I wanted to give my new Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation a test run. So I'm going to be doing a get ready with me just to kind of see how the product works and to really give it a good run. And I got them in the color tan and in the color honey, and tan is actually what I'm wearing right now. Honey is a little bit too dark for me. Hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys haven't already, please hit the subscribe button up there and also follow my social media down below. I am really active on everything, so if you guys want to see some more of me or want to get to know me a little bit more, just add me down below on my social media links. Alright, so I'm using the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and this is in the number 5, and I heard this is really good. I have the Precisely My Brows, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Alright guys, so let's move on to the rest of the face. The main reason why we're here for this video, so I already moisturized my face with the Cetaphil cream moisturizer and have super dry cheeks, so that's what I use because it hydrates it really well. I'm going to be using this primer, and this smells so good. It smells like coconut, and don't worry, I have a full size of this primer. I just bought one for my birthday because my husband let me go on a shopping spree for makeup for my birthday. That's all I wanted, so I got the full size primer because I freaking love the smell of this. So next I'm gonna go in with foundation, and today I'm actually gonna be testing out the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundations, and I got 2, and they're in the shade honey and tan. Honey is actually a little bit too dark for me, so I'm just gonna go with tan. So looks a little bit too dark for me, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna blend this out with my beauty blender, and I'm just applying this all over my face. You want to make sure it matches your neck. Let's see. Definitely gonna need to build it up. That's the first thing I can tell. Definitely need to build it up more because you can still see my imperfections, but then again, this is only one layer of foundation, so and for me, I normally like to do 2 layers of foundation just because I feel like it's, I don't know, more real coverage, a more real version of what the foundation is supposed to look like. So I'm just gonna go back in and do a second layer with this foundation stick. And I'm focusing more on my cheeks just because I have a lot of red spots on my cheeks. And yes, but for what I can tell so far, the stick is actually very creamy. Not too creamy where it slides off, but I feel like it's really good for dry skin. I feel like it's not clinging onto my dry patches, which normally if you exfoliate you won't have any dry patches, but from what I can tell, it's doing a really good job so far. So I feel like first impression, it applies very well, but I feel like if you want it to actually be a nice opaque coverage, you need to do 2 layers just because it is a stick foundation and I feel like the first base was kind of just getting it ready. And then, I mean, but if you're gonna do it in one full layer, I feel like you need to apply a lot on the stick with the stick foundation to get the full coverage that you want, because it's not as opaque if you only do one layer. My concealer, and I'm using the Fit Me by Maybelline. My Crown brush palette, and this is the contour and highlighting palette. And I'm gonna blend up. Thumbs up if you guys hate baby hairs. Ugh. So the reason why you want to blend up and not down is because when you're blending up, you're actually giving it the illusion that there's a shadow right where your cheekbone is. So when you blend down, I feel like it doesn't emphasize your contour as much as if you blend up. So that's why every time I apply my contour, I want to blend up, just because you'll have that hard line, as you can see right here as I'm blending it. It's giving it that nice hard line on the bottom. And then for the forehead, I'm just gonna make sure to kind of sculpt my forehead, because I have like a really big forehead. I have a receding hairline, and I actually got that from my dad. So I mean, it's not attractive on women, but I gotta work with what I got. So that's what I'm doing. For contouring, I use this, and I am so in love with this bronzer. I think I'm going to go buy the full size. It's the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced in the Nikki Tutorials and Too Faced palette. I'm just going to use my contour blush brush. It's a C405 from Crown Brushes. And I'm going to pick up that Chocolate Soleil, and I'm going to place it right on top of where I put my contour, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bake my under eye. So I am just placing it right on top of where I put that cream contour. I've been having trouble trying to find the perfect shade to contour with, and I feel like this shade is the perfect shade. It just emphasizes my face so well. With my Laura Mercier translucent powder, this is the best setting powder I've tried. I've tried the Airspun, but I don't really like it. I like the way the Laura Mercier one applies better, and the way it looks once you're finished. And normally I do this first before I contour, but I feel like it doesn't really matter. You can also do this if you'd like. I feel like it emphasizes your contour more, so it makes it look like you have a really skinny cheek. I don't always do this, but I mean, you can do it if you want to. I feel like it's just on those days where you're feeling extra. Just gives it a nice clean cut right there, if you can see. I'm gonna do the other side. So if anytime you mess up on your contour, you can just put setting powder underneath it, and it'll look amazing still. And now I'm just gonna dust off my under eyes what you just put underneath your eyes, aka your concealer. I put a little bit of color on my eyes, just some neutrals, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply some falsies, some eyeliner and some falsies, because I wanted to try the sketch marker that came in with the Nikki Tutorials palette. I'm not applying any primer. I'm just gonna set my eyelids with the translucent powder. I'm just gonna apply this color all over my lids, or actually in the crease first and then go all over the lids. Go in with Chocolate Soleil, actually, the bronzer. I'm just gonna place it right on top, and we're gonna use this as a transition shade going up into what would be our crease. I'm just gonna do a baby wing and then apply some falsies. Yeah, that's my baby wing. On the days that I'm in a rush, I don't even wear makeup, so and then I'm just gonna apply some falsies on top, and I will show you guys my falsies after I apply them. Alright guys, so I finished my eyelashes, as you can see, and also tight lined, and now I'm just working on my lips. And I am using MAC's Cherry Lip Pencil. So on top I'm gonna put Cruella Velvet Matte Lip Pencil from NARS just on top. And it smells really good too. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!